Hi, everybody. I'm Heather Aston, and this is my channel, TP's Trinkets and Treasures. And this is day 3 of 28 days of Men Designs Challenge. So each day I'm making a design that can be worn by a man, but they're universal. You can wear them as a female as well. You can swap out some beads, not to swap out some beads, add a little sparkle, take a little away, whichever you prefer. These are very fluid designs. So today I'm excited though because I'm doing a stringing design for a man. It's a bracelet, and I really think that you guys are going to like it. So let's go down on the mat and see what it is that we're going to be playing with today. It is elephant skin jasper and tiger eye. And then I have some little bronze spacers to go in between. I was sitting here trying to debate what to do, and I saw this bead right here and saw all of the like natural yellow in it and was like, oh my gosh, yes, please, those are beautiful with each other. The only thing I'm worried about is these are vintage beads. They're from Bernie's back stock, and so those tend to have like okay, good, they fit. They tend to have itty bitty holes, so I just wanted to make sure. And then just in case you're like me and you break the little circle things that keep your wires on here, hold on, grab a hair tie, put it over the top. It holds it in place. You can pull it out as much as you want. You're good to go. So we are going to start with, I'd say 9 inches should be good because we're going to have to crimp the ends off and add a clasp. And I am going to be using gold for the clasp, although we are using bronze inside, and it is 18 karat gold plated. So that will be nice. So obviously we have to start with our beads. Where is my new thing of crimp beads? They were right here. I have other ones, but I enjoy bead-alongs the best. These are the ones that go with, but anybody who knows knows. No, they don't. So I'm just going to make a loop right here because I will attach it via a jump ring later. Try not to, oh my goodness, come on. I try not to, what is the word that I'm looking for? Oh, direct contact by putting it directly onto the wire itself, because then if the clasp fails and you've already put it on, the whole piece has to be restrung. Okay, we're going to stick it. This is a magical crimper. Inside is a little concave center, and that's what we're going to use to crimp this crimp tube holder size 2 into a little bead at the end. You're just going to squish once, squish again the opposite way, rotate, and they say you should be able to go northeast, south, and west and be done. And I was indeed, though I do want to try squishing it right here one more time because I see something imaginary. There we go. Probably totally unnecessary. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be an easy stringing process. I just think that I want to put some of these Miyuki bronze delicate beads in between. These are 11 O's. I believe these are delicates. Yes, they are. I'm not a seed beater, so I'm happy that I knew that. Okay, then we're going to take this and we're going to string it on and hope that both of those strands go inside. They do indeed, so that I don't have to, they do indeed, so I don't have to do anything. I don't have to cut off the end. And then I'm simply going to, or at least I think, I'm going to simply put on one of these little delicas, one of the tiger eye rondelles, another one of the delicas, and then back to the picture jasper. And this is something you could change the look of simply by swapping out the tiger eye and doing the blue tiger eye with it. But I think this is going to be handsome, guys. I like this. It is working out as I saw in my mind, and that makes me so happy. I was like, oh, this will look good. I didn't want to just butt the tiger eye up against the elephant skin jasper because I want it to have its own moment as well. And so by putting the delicate in between, it gives it like more of a presence. It's not simply the co-star. It's, you know, it's a character actor. Come on. There you go. That is a skill. You guys, I don't know if all of you guys feel this way, but it is a complete and total skill. Those of you who are able to pick up these little beads with your wires so effortlessly, I just can't seem to, I don't have that talent as of yet. Now, I'm not a seed beater, but if I was, they're smashing as spacer beads for me, and I'm all about that. You guys, I love this bracelet. Oh my goodness. And it's going to have a necklace that'll go with it for day 4. And it's just so nice. And it doesn't necessarily, like, day 4 doesn't necessarily have to be worn with this, because I won't be using the elephant skin jasper simply because I need large hole beads for tomorrow. So I do not have elephant skin jasper with large holes, or I would for sure be adding it. But that's where, you get into the more delicate point of it, and it doesn't have to match perfectly for it to go together. Brothers, not twins in this case. Oh my gosh, you guys. I probably sound so conceited right now. I'm like, ooh, I love this. I'm good at this. Look at this. But I honestly did not try it out on the strand before I started. And I'm like sitting there going, oh, maybe you should have. Not that I can restart the recording if necessary, but still. I don't edit my videos, so you're getting all of my like excitement that this is working out up front. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm obsessed with this. Oh man, so beautiful. Oh, I'm gonna go put up a post in Beading Besties. In case you don't know what Beading Besties is, it's a Facebook community geared towards beaters finding other beaters within their local area, or setting up, because there's a chat for all 50 states, as well as one for U.S. territories. And sorry guys. And you can set up your own group chat so that you can either bead in person or bead virtually together with other people who have the same hobby as you. And sorry, I just realized I left the ruler on the mat. I'm so sorry about that. That, have the same interest in you, because it's fun. Like, I have been tossing around the idea that it would be so much fun to do a dual unboxing. Like, that would be so much fun to do, I think, anyways. Okay, Heather, where did you put your bracelet mandrel? Not that you don't have a whole bunch of them right here that you can grab one quickly to make sure that your bracelet does in fact fit. But, oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, let's see where we're at, because I still have to add my class. So we're right about 6.5. I add another elephant skin jasper. Maybe I should have started with it. No, if I add another. Yeah, I think I'm going to add at least one more elephant skin jasper. And then I've got just enough. I mean, I could add more beads, but look at that, you guys. And I know that us ladies like see the sparkle and are like, but I promise you that's mostly how good of a light I have. It's not quite like, look, I'll show you. It's not quite like that in real life. It's just because of like the type of um light that I have up here. I probably should have that on. You guys could have seen better. Anyway, so we are going to grab another crimp tube. And we're going to crimp off this other end, add a clasp to it, and we will be good to go. Sorry, my hands look so atrocious. If you watch day 2, you know why. I'm allergic to glue, and I really shouldn't be messing with glue as much as I do, but I do. Please go in. I would really prefer if you would go in, please, sir. No, no. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get that in. It's okay. I will pull it down right here. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on already. There we go. Okay. I don't like really big loops. Want to make sure this is plenty fluid. Scooch that down ever so slightly because I don't want my loop that small. And we have a loop, even if it is a little funky looking. We're going to grab our magical crimpers. We're going to center that crimp in the middle of that concavity, which mine is not in as of yet. There we go. We're going to squish once, turn it. Oh, and you're just going to keep squishing it around and around. Oh my God. Mine doesn't look very pretty, but guess what, guys? You just keep going and somehow it works out. I literally had stopped trying to use the magical crimper because I couldn't get it. And then Becky from Bakita Burrito, she was on a Mary Makers thing with Rachel from Sam's Speed Shop, and I was watching hers, and hers got all messed up, and I had it on the big screen, and she was like, "Oh no, you just keep squishing," and I realized I had just been giving up way too soon. So, guys, time to put on the class. I know. I already said I was obsessed with it, but I am. I can't believe how well it turned out. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anytime I can use um, more gemstones in a piece and like have them be coordinating, whether it be with different shapes or with different colorways or whatever. I just love how the gold and the elephant skin jasper is bringing in. And like I said, if you had these with the blue tiger eye, which I actually have some of this blue tiger eye, I just couldn't tell you where it is at the moment, but I might have to pause and go see if I can find it because I think that would be amazing as well. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and use one of my larger Oh, I already have a lobster clasp out. Never mind. To make it easier for them to put on because we don't really do dangles, but we end up being the one who it fits for or like puts it on for them when they have problems. Where's my pliers? My pliers. And we're just going to twist this open. This is an oval jump ring. One more bit of security for guys that are hard on their jewelry. Okay, and then the only thing with these oval jump rings is that sometimes it looks like they're not all the way closed because that's not like a smooth join. So what I do is I just take my pliers and ever so slightly pinch them in, making it look more oval. That's just a me thing. Thought I would share. Maybe somebody else has had that issue and doesn't like the way it looks. I know that I have, so I thought I'd pass it on. So now that we get our lobster claw on, I'm going to go in and I'm going to close this one, which is a lot harder to do with the lobster claw on. And then I'm simply going to squeeze down to get it to go a little bit. Okay, there we go. We're going to go ahead and clasp this bad boy up. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for my husband to get home and see this, because I think he will really like it. And it's just his size at 7.5. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy with it. Okay, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you'll come back for more sessions, sessions of this challenge with me. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did and wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up or leaving me a comment. If you're not already subscribed, I'd love to have you as part of the community. I will be leaving all the details for that Facebook group down in the description of this video. And there will be a playlist on my channel of all of these videos at once. So I'm doing a bunch of days at a time. So that's why I have the same top on in all of the video. Well, at least the first 3 videos I've had it on. That's why. So anyways, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, happy beading.